reconnect. Here we go. Yay! All right, everybody, it is Thursday night, which means it's time for Dr. Carlen Live. And I am here in one of my favorite places in this city, in London, Ontario, the Forest City itself. This is one of my favorite places to come and hang out, to come and shop, to come and see some really wonderful, loving people, especially this face, Miss Roxana Purdy.
Hello.
Hi. So we're here at Purdy Naturals at, what streets are these?
111 Mount Pleasant Ave.
111 Mount Pleasant. That's right beside Cowboys, beside the 7-Eleven. What street is that? That's Warncliffe.
Yeah.
Warncliffe and Mount Pleasant, just saying. And we're here. I wanted to bring Roxanne because A, not only do I love her, but she actually has some of the best choices for your Valentine's Day shopping that I think in the city right now. I think so. I'm gonna say it because it's my show and I can. You don't want to say it because of ego. You're like, no, I'm humble, and I'm gonna be like, no. It's actually the best store to come and shop at, and you can shop online. You can come in store, and I wanted to show you guys some really, really awesome products and some alternatives for options that you can give to people in your life that you love for Love Day. I like calling it Love Day, by the way.
I call it VD.
VD. Well, she. So that word. I mean, don't get VD on Valentine's Day.
Don't.
Okay, just. It's the best. But okay, we're gonna call it Love Day for right now. Is that okay?
Of course.
Just because I don't want to scare people with VD.
No, it's Valentine's Day. It's V-Day.
It's V-Day. It's V-Day.
The
It
day-
is.
The day of the bee.
And but it's also Love Day, right? Like, so people who are single, or people who kind of don't like their partners, or people who are kind of over Valentine's Day because they're kind of over like the commercialism of it,
Yeah,
right?
Totally.
That's why I like to call it Love Day, and I like to talk about it in terms of celebrating with people you love, instead of just this being this thing for couples.
Yeah. For sure.
Do you find that you get a lot of people that come in and are shopping for just people that they love in general at this time?
At this time or always, I
Always.
find, which I love. I think I personally find that very beautiful. But yeah, people are definitely starting to shop for Love Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there any special friends that you're shopping for this year?
Well, the girls here.
The girls here,
Obviously,
lucky girls.
I love them very much. So definitely them, and I do have my best friend. We're gonna do a mala making.
Oh, that's the best. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
So an idea for Valentine's Day, for your Love Day, right? If you want to choose to spend it with someone that you really care about, like your best friend, like your sister, like your mom, like your dad, like your brother, like your sister-in-law, like your cousin, right? Turn it into an activity.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. So you guys are gonna make malas.
Yeah.
You're gonna make like best friend malas.
She doesn't know that.
She doesn't know that. Don't
Yeah.
watch. All the best friends. She's got a lot of best friends. We don't know. We didn't say names, so we're good. We're totally good. We're super good. But that's a really great alternative, right? So Valentine's Day doesn't have to be this like weighing down holiday and celebration of stuff. It can be this really like uplifting. The shadow in the back looks like an unhappy Dan.
Oh my god.
Super appropriate for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
It's amazing.
I love my life, and I love you, Dawn, for pointing that out. Thank you so much. All right. Mine is the giant dick's shadow in the back. We're going to talk about some options of stuff that you can come and get, especially here at Purdy Naturals, for the people that you love in your life for Valentine's Day. So let's start. Let's start by showing some of this delicious stuff.
Let's go
Let's
front
go
to the table back.
front to back.
Yeah,
Okay.
front to
I mean,
back.
that's how you should wipe anyway, to avoid the VD. Just
Yeah.
not actually. That's
No.
not a medical thing. Don't listen to me. Okay, back to the show.
Well, speaking of that, we might as well touch on a new product that we got.
Speaking of wiping,
Yeah, to keep
front
it
to back.
keep it fresh.
Yep.
Girls' areas are highly sensitive, especially with a lot of the harsh chemicals in the hygiene department, soaps, body washes. So we have a new line from Yoni Naturals. We have a couple items here. We have their wash for the lady bits.
Let's show that off. So there's a lady bits. There's a vaginal vulva wash. that you can use. A yoni wash. And I just love it when we take care of our yonis. I really do.
It's important.
It's super important, right?
Yeah.
And I know, okay, so there's a lot of information out there about how to take care of your vagina and how to take care of your vulva and how to take care of your feminine health and hygiene, right?
Yes.
I'm part of the crew that prefers not to advise people to douche. However, maintenance and care I think is really important, and not every vagina is the same, because some people actually do need to cleanse and give a little bit more love, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of against like putting chemicals in your body, which is why I love that you're showing this stuff, because this is all
great.
natural.
It's great. It's
Organic.
Great. Yeah. 0 chemicals.
This is what this is.
And then there's the mist as well. It's
there's
a
a mist.
freshener. So if you're on the go, gym, don't have time, there's a mist.
A mist
for your lady bits.
So you just like and
yeah.
and like go.
Yes. Eau de toilette.
An eau de toilette for your vagina. This is a great gift. This really is a great. Can I mist it?
Of course.
Okay, ready? Oh, it smells really good. Sorry. It smells really, really great.
Yeah.
That would go well with a vagina.
I think so.
I think so. Okay, so here's an option. Some lady mist, some babe cleanser.
Babe cleanse.
Babe cleanse. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. Babe cleanse.
Yeah.
Because I mean, especially at this time of year. So one of the things I like to say in the summertime is like, don't wear underwear. Just like free ball everywhere. You know what I mean? Just have a good time. But at this time of year, we live in Canada.
Yep.
It's really cold, and layers are a thing, right? And you're doing like this is squeezing a lot of your body, and I find that a lot of women who come and see me or in my life or whatever are talking about yeast or candidas or fungal infections or that type of thing because we're layering, right? We're layering so much, we're closing things off, we're not just like we're sweating, we're skiing, we're taboozening, we're doing all of those things, right? And it's just a lot of layers and capturing a lot of stuff, a lot of bacteria. So this is an awesome alternative to just like, you know, let your vulva free.
Yeah.
Let it breathe a little and like let it be delicious.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is there anything else you wanted to say about that? No?
I feel like you said it all.
Did I get it?
Keeping it fresh.
Keeping your bits fresh.
With a good quality product.
And that's what's important.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Absolutely. So what else do we have
Yoni
here?
Naturals also has, we have 2 lubricants available now. We have more than 2, but these are 2 that they make. We have the water-based lubricant, aloe-based, so you can use it with condoms.
Yep.
This one you cannot use with condoms. It's a coconut oil based, so with oils, coconut oils, different carrier oils, they will break condoms, latex condoms down.
Yeah.
So you should know that if you're pulling out a jar of coconut oil to use as lube or olive oil or anything, know that it most likely will break the condom down.
Yes.
So don't
do that. Don't do that. Don't let your Valentine's Day
babies.
be a V-Day. VD-Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Okay, so just to say that again, if you are using lube with your lovers, and which I think everybody should use no matter what age, no matter where you come from, no matter what your body is doing, lube is always a really great way to increase the pleasure that you're experiencing in your love life. However, if you are using latex condoms as your barrier method or your contraceptive method, your primary method against guarding against all the things that we do not want, then you need to be careful because you cannot use a water-based lube, right? An oil-based lube. No coconut oil, no olive oil, no grapeseed oil. All of those delicious oils, they're really, really, really great, but you don't want to have sex with them if you're using latex condoms because it will break the latex down.
Yes.
That's why I'm really happy to see that there's a water-based Yoni Naturals option and a coconut oil-based.
This is another water-based option.
Ooh. What is this?
Subtle.
Oh, subtle, okay. So lube is I feel like lube is like a big purchase for Valentine's Day.
Well, we'll see. Well, they're newer products, so we'll
This is
see.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Lush Body Glide.
Pocket-sized.
Just like right in my pocket, right? Or in your little clutch when you're going for dinner. This is like the perfect size for that.
Right?
And this is also a water base.
Yes.
This is also a water-based.
It's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got for me, girl?
Well,
this is amazing. Lube is always a good gift, especially on Love Day.
Yeah.
For all the people in your life.
In all the places.
In all the places.
We have BJ's perfumes. She has a little roller ball called Sex Kitten.
Ooh.
It smells yummy.
Yeah. Sorry, I was busy meowing. You said Sex Kitten. I was like, all right, turn it on. No.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna put some on.
Roll it on.
I'm just gonna roll it on, BJ. Oh my god. Oh wow. So it's called Sex Kitten, and I'm gonna show off the bottle.
Do it.
So scents, essential oils, different essential. This is like an essential oil aromatherapy perfume.
Yes. Yeah.
It's also a really great gift to get someone.
Yeah.
Especially right now, because essential oils are kind of having like a moment, I feel.
They've been having a moment for quite a few years now.
Yeah.
They pretty much are still up there in the level of amazing moments.
Yeah, which is great.
It is amazing, yeah.
As natural healers or, holistic health people like we are, we're really into the oils having a moment right now, I think.
Absolutely, because fragrance has a lot of chemicals attached to it. Just that term fragrance, perfume, can carry thousands of chemicals. We don't want that in our bodies, in our organs, on our special places, so we should really make a conscious effort to remove those from our everyday care.
So that's a good tip. So if something says fragrance or, what was the other word you said? You said fragrance or perfume?
Yeah.
Fragrance or perfume, that means it's more than likely artificial or chemical.
It will be artificial or
Okay.
chemical. Yeah.
Okay. So read the labels, right? That's one thing. Like, we need to be conscious and responsible consumers.
And two, what's really important to know is something like essential oils, it doesn't block our natural ability to be attracted to somebody's hormones. Other body care with all the chemicals, we block that natural pheromone.
Yeah, absolutely. We totally
right?
do. We totally do. There's a few different things that do that. Fragrances do that. Birth control does that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what some people actually notice is if you were on birth control and if you've been on birth control for a really long period of time, and then you go off of birth control, gauging who you're attracted to before birth control, and it's like BC and like AC, like after ABC and BC, like before birth control and like after birth control, right? Like who you're attracted to and how your body responds will change.
That's crazy. You told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It will change because birth control is it's a hormonal chemical way that controls our body, right? It's really great for so many different reasons and not so great for other reasons, right?
Yeah.
And that's one of the other reasons is our ability to smell natural hormones from someone, which is our mind's way of being able to understand if you're actually attracted to somebody, right? Because you're not only reading their hormones, you're actually reading their immune system at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Subconsciously. So that's what's going on. So when you're blocking your body's natural ability to be able to do that, it can cause some problems. It can really, like, I've actually seen couples who will get together while their partner is on birth control, and then when they go off of birth control, they actually find that they may not be as attracted. Now, this doesn't happen all the time, but I have seen it in some cases, right? That they're no longer attracted to their partners.
Interesting.
And it's really it's a really interesting thing to
Really
have to navigate.
Cool scientific piece about your body.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Because your body birth control puts your body in luteal phase, so it makes it convinced that it's pregnant all the time.
Right.
So if your body is convinced that it's pregnant all the time, it's attracted to people who are keeping you safe for different reasons, subconsciously, pheromonally, right? Versus when you're looking to procreate, like as the animals instinctually as we are, right? When we're looking to procreate and do all of that stuff, we're attracted to a different type of human. Isn't that interesting? I know.
Very interesting.
I know, I'm so excited. And if you are looking for something to do post-Valentine's Day on Thursday, February 15th, I'm hosting an event. I'm hosting a post-Valentine's Day event at Plant Matter Bistro. It's this freaking awesome restaurant here in the city that I absolutely love and adore. Plant Matter Bistro. Tickets are on sale. Check out my Facebook page if you want to learn more cool stuff like that and ask a whole bunch of really anonymous questions. Valentine's Day Sex with Dr. Carlen event's happening next week. Check it out. Anyways, back to really cool products. Okay, what's next?
Okay,
Yay.
we've got some beautiful products by Luna, Celestial Apothecary. This is a little love package.
I love that that's what she calls herself, a celestial apothecary. That's so like...
She infuses crystals in everything. So this one you get a rose quartz. This is the stone of love, self-love, and all the love.
All the love.
You get a bath bomb, you get a bath soak, and then you get a steam, a little bit of some herbal steam.
A little vaginal steam.
You can vaginal steam with this.
Or face steam.
You can do anything you want.
You can steam what you want with it.
Yeah.
That's the best part. Okay, let me show that off a little bit more. So this is called A Little Love Package by Luna Life, who we adore and absolutely love. I love all of her products. They're so great. This is what it comes in. It's so fantastic. Okay.
We also have these little gift packs done up too. You get a rose quartz and you get a bunch of her little mini products. Some lip balm, some butter, some scrubs, all kinds of goodies all in one little pack.
So Love Day is also about self-love. Don't forget that, right? Love Day is also about taking care of yourself, loving yourself. It's really great to love other people, but something like this, treat yourself.
Well, you can't really love other people unless you love yourself. So, yeah.
This is why I brought her on. This is why. I'm just saying, right? So if you don't want to spoil anybody else, because sometimes you don't want to spoil somebody else just for the sake of it, right? Spoil your damn self, right? Treat yourself on Love Day with something as awesome as this and have like a full day. I have a full Love Day, self-love day planned just for me on Valentine's Day.
That's awesome.
I know, I'm really excited actually. I have like an energy session and a massage and I'm gonna take a bath and I got all this stuff happening. I got a bottle of wine I'm saving. I'm really excited.
Chocolate.
A lot of chocolate.
Get the chocolate.
A lot of chocolate.
So,
okay, next. Yay.
Me and Mood & Co. collaborated. This was actually Luna's idea. So we collaborated and we did a salt stone with a candle inside. So it is the same thing as having a salt lamp, but there's a candle inside, and it has our pretty little fire scent in that candle.
Ooh.
So there's that.
Oh, that smells really good.
There's also Mood's I Kindle Like You candle that he brought out specifically for Love Day, and in it...
Do you know whose name is on that?
I think that's your name.
Like, you want to see another collab? So this was a Pretty Natural Mood & Co. collab with this beautiful salt lamp.
It's called Lightly Salted.
That's a good name.
Moody.
I like it. Mood & Co. And okay, before we get to this, what are the benefits of salt lamps?
So they really help purify the air, helps with breathing. I have one by my bed. I keep it on 24/7.
Me too.
What it does, so there are negative ions in the air and positive ions released by having this salt lamp on. So what that does, collides together and pushes the, what do you call it? The bits. Ooh, there's a word for it.
What are the words? You guys know the words. The particles.
Particles.
Thank you.
Down. So if you have a lot of pets, or just a pet, it helps with the dander and the hair and all
or
that.
if you are a pet.
You are a pet, yes. You should own a salt lamp. Yeah.
Yes. I have one by my bed. I have one in my bathroom. I bought one for all my nieces and nephews to all put on their bed because they're really good night lights as well.
Yeah.
Right? They're really awesome night lights and they're benefiting you in your health,
Yeah.
which is really great.
Yeah, and I don't find that it irritates my sleep,
No.
which is great. So
No.
yeah, it's very good for your everything, for your immunity.
For all of that.
Yeah.
And then if you are into burning other things, more candles, right? Mood & Co. We love Mood & Co.
We do.
Came out with this candle called I Kindle Like You. And if you open it up, it's got rose petals and cinnamon hearts in it. Just saying. And this is also a Dr. Carlen collab. So it's kind of fun, right? So
You can set the mood.
You can set the mood
Yeah.
when you kindle like somebody.
Yeah, and
And
it comes with
it comes with
special I Kindle Like You card with a really cute poem that isn't lame.
Hold on, now I gotta read it. So, I Kindle Like You card, which is also a local artist, right?
Yes.
A local artist who designed and created Jenna's Doodles.
Yeah.
Who created this?
I think she's in Hamilton, I believe.
Hamilton, yeah. Am I allowed to read it?
Of course.
Okay, so here is your poem. Roses are red and I already forgot, but when I say I kindle like you, I really mean a lot. Happy Valentine's Day, you hot thing. I love it.
So you can get these cards separately here, or you can get it in a combo.
Yeah. Do you like poems? Like, if a person that you were attracted to wrote you a poem, especially for like Valentine's Day, would that be a good thing for you? Would that be a positive turn on? Or are you the kind of person you're just like, no, too much cheese in this
You're
factory?
asking me or them?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
I don't like it.
You don't? Yeah. No?
No.
Okay.
That's just me, though. I don't like that.
No, that's okay. No, but that's what I'm asking, right? Because some people, because like I'll say to like guys will be like, well, how do I connect with her or whatever, right? And there's a million different ways that you can connect with a human and show them that you care for them. But one of the ways that, like, one of the most romantic things in the world for me is to have a poem written for me.
That's nice.
Like, I love it, but I could tell that as I was saying, she was like, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that for me.
If it's funny,
Like a funny
but if
poem.
it's romantic, no.
Yeah, see, I'm all about the cheese.
I'm not.
I so love cheese. Oh. Anyways,
Sorry.
So just two female perspectives. This is why I'm showing you guys like a whole bunch of different presents, right? Because no one person is alike. No one woman is alike. And we all get turned on and turned off by very different things.
It's a ghost.
Apparently the ghost of Pretty Natural is also a grease. Okay, and moving on to really great gifts.
Yeah, we have lots of crystals. We
Ooh.
have lots of rose quartz in the store. We have big chunks of it. There's a big chunk right
Oh,
there.
you do. See, now this is like my favorite crystal in the whole world, go figure. Rose quartz. Like if I could just like put this here all the time and just like walk around,
You would.
I would. I 100% would. Rose quartz crystals are also having a big reemergence of a moment again,
Yeah.
which I'm really excited about and happy about.
Yes.
But okay, so why rose quartz? Let's talk about why rose quartz, because people will ask, right? They'll come in, they'll be like, well, why crystals? Like, why do I want to surround myself with crystals? Why are crystals having a moment? Why is Dr. Carlen putting crystals in her bra? Why are they in Luna Life soaps? What is the importance of crystals?
It's an energy that's released in them. They have healing abilities, whether you want to believe it or not. I keep them in my car. I have them in plants. I have them everywhere in my bathroom, and you name it. They're protection, and even if you don't believe it, there's a comfort to it.
Yes.
But there are studies that have been made that actually show that some do deflect radiation and different things like that. Your phone, by the computer.
EMF.
Yes.
EMF. So on the back of my phone, I have an obsidian crystal, a little black obsidian crystal that gets stuck to the back of it, and it blocks the electromagnetic field that my phone emits.
Shungite is another one.
Shungite's also a really,
Yep.
really good one as well, right? Especially on your laptop.
Amazonite.
Amazonite, also a really good one,
Mhm.
right? And then there's like this beautiful rose quartz, and rose quartz is a stone of the heart, a crystal of unconditional love. It carries a soft feminine energy of compassion and peace, tenderness and healing, nourishment and comfort. Isn't that fucking nice? That's really fucking nice.
I love it.
I'm sorry, it's really nice.
I sleep with them under my pillow sometimes.
Well, one of my favorite things is to actually sit on a biomat that's infused with amethyst crystals, and it just like rejuvenates like your entire body.
Does it ground you?
Yeah,
Cool.
I love it. I love biomats. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. Yay, crystals.
Incense by the amazing The Wolf, Hawk and the Incense.
The wolf and the hawk incense. This stuff will change your incense life. Let me just say that to you,
Yeah.
because I'm obsessed with this product. These are hand rolled. Okay, look at these. Individually hand rolled incense sticks
It's a big one.
that burn so beautifully and evenly and wonderfully.
And you don't have to burn the whole thing
No.
because it's many in one.
Yeah.
It's also a smudge stick.
And why do we want to smudge?
Because we want to clear the bad juju
Yeah.
in the air or in our bodies, and you can actually clear your crystals by burning one of these incenses.
Absolutely.
Or by burning Love Smudge by
Ta-da!
Seven Sisters. We carry all of her smudge sticks here, but this one here is Love Smudge.
This is a love smudge, and it has roses in it and white buffalo sage. And this is by Seven Sisters, who's also a local artisans, and they make the most magical pieces. Like their candles,
Which we have
their,
some of them.
we have some of their candles. We have their love smudge, right? To just cleanse your air. And if you're smudging, so here's the thing: if you're smudging, because I know a lot of people are smudging and they're getting into this whole like cleansing thing, right? An important thing to do is if you're smudging, make sure you open a window, because as you're clearing that energy out of your room, out of your space, you want to open a window so that the negative energy actually will be carried out. That's like a piece that a lot of people will forget. So what kind is good for smudging negative X energy? A whole bunch of this. So you can burn Palo Santo, which is really nice, but Palo Santo is more for grounding, and it's a very gentle smudge. Something like a Palo Santo, much stronger.
Which we have.
Sorry, not Palo Santo, which you have, but sage, sorry, is much stronger. Sweetgrass is for the experienced. So don't just be buying sweetgrass if you're not experienced with the energy that smudge does bring in and around your life, because you'll have some really weird dreams. But a white buffalo sage, if you're really getting into just like, you just need to cleanse like your house, like especially from an ex or from a person that just needs to like get out of your space, burn a bunch of this, open your windows and let the energy leave your space. That's part of it. Anyways.
Love it.
There's my smudge 101 for you. By Seven Sisters. Oh, I love them.
We have Heart of the Forest. It's a new age tea. It is all the beautiful organic rose petals all in here that you can drink.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna show this. I'm just gonna answer this quick question. So the question is there a crystal for fertility or that helps with that? You're a newbie to crystals. So great question. A really great crystal for fertility are the lingam in the lingam family. They're a bit longer. Do you have any here, I wonder?
No lingam.
No lingam. Shiva lingams or Shakti lingams are really great for inviting fertility into your life. But private message me and I'll send you like a whole list. Really great stuff. There's a lot of really beneficial crystals that you can keep in and around you to help increase your fertility. Also, have a little bit more sex. I'm just saying. But actually, because one of the things that we forget is that like we want to be fertile, and like the idea of having sex to create a child can be really daunting for some people, right? They're like, I feel like it's taking the fun out of my sex life, because there's like a purpose other than having fun. It's like I'm trying to get pregnant, right?
Yeah.
So when we can remove our minds from that intention or from the purpose of this is sex for fertility instead of this is sex for love and pleasure, then your body will start to relax. You'll start to relax. You'll start to kind of get back into sync with your rhythm as well, and that will actually help. So it's kind of like riding a bicycle. You want to have a lot of sex and just kind of keep going for it, but with the intention of love, not with the intention of this is a pain in my ass, because you won't get pregnant. Because the anxiety that you're holding about it will actually deter that from happening. Anyways, so another really great local company that like my entire kitchen is full of is the New Age, and this is their Heart of the Forest. So this was their tea, right? So it's got rose petals. Rose petals are life. Rose petals are life.
They're amazing.
I put rose petals, I put it in my cleanser, I put them in my bath, I put them in my sacred smoke, I put them in my smudge, I put reasons to use rose petals, and I love it. So thank you. Okay. All right, so thank you, New Age.
Thank you, New Age. We have some beautiful
Scents. Back to the scents.
scents by Groovy Moon, who's doing a pop-up here on Sunday. Yeah.
Ooh, pop up by Groovy Moon.
Patchouli, which is an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, it is.
One of my faves.
Especially if you're a hippie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, let me smell that one again. I don't think I've smelled that one. I have the, not this one.
The jasmine.
The jasmine. Oh, that's nice. That's turning me on already. See, patchouli.
And then this one is yin, is a female energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yang is more of a masculine energy. Yin is more of a female energy. So every body encompasses both female and masculine energies, right? We have both in our bodies, right? So they say that the left side is your female energy, your right side is your masculine energy. So if you're having pain on your left side, you may be struggling with your own femininity, or you're walking into your womanness, or you may be struggling with a woman in your life, and as well as with your right side. So if you're having pain in your left side of your body, right, it may be about a man in your life, or not being able to stand up for yourself, or masculine kind of energies and qualities. So
Is that right side? Or
that's right side.
Right side.
Are you evaluating yourself right now? You're like, oh, what side of my body's hurting right now? But so that's another, so yin and yang is the same kind of thing, right? We are both all black and white. We are all yin and yang. We are all everything. We are balanced. And so if you're feeling very masculine in your energy, if you're feeling very strong, I mean, feminine energy is like extremely strong. But there are certain qualities that are kind of with both. And not to do with being a man or a woman. It's about being masculine and the feminine energies. And yeah, we can talk about more. I might just do a whole show on it because it'll be super fun. Anyways, moving on.
Well, we have lady dust and we have man dust.
I'm really excited about this because we're gonna have them on. We're gonna have them on Dr. Carlen Live, and lady dust and man dust, which is super great. And this is why? So why dust?
So there's a lot of chemicals in powders. There's talc powder.
Talc.
In a lot of the baby powders. Lawsuits galore happening with a certain company.
So what happened with talc powder? Can you tell them? Because we talked about this the other day.
Yeah.
Let's tell people what happened with talc powder, because a lot of us grew up using baby powder as an everyday product.
Yeah, and so when I was born 36 years ago, the doctor told my mom, do not use baby powder, it causes cancer in the reproductive area. My mom told me that growing up. I didn't believe anything my mom says until I became an adult myself. And then when I was in the States, I saw all over the TV stations there, lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit of a certain company, because it is a known, proven fact that that company did put talc in their baby powder, and through the years it did cause cancer, ovarian, cervical, all the things. So there's lawsuits galore. Just don't use products that contain chemicals. It's easy. You don't have to. Make it yourself if you want. So this company here, they started making it for men parts to keep the boys fresh.
Yeah, to keep your testicles fresh, right? Because you get sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls.
And sweaty balls are not sexy.
Chafing. It's painful.
Smelly.
Yeah. So
painful.
You can use it all over your body. Women were using it. Now they've got lady dust. So we need to keep things dry and fresh. So why not?
Right?
Yeah.
Especially when there's sexy people around. I know. You know. I know you know. Especially when there's sexy people around, what happens to you. Don't pretend. I know. This is great. So these are all really great options of alternative gifts, right? It doesn't always have to be chocolates and candy and like a dinner night out. One of my favorite Valentine's ideas is to actually stay home and have a living room picnic. I love having a living room picnic. You light some candles, you make dinner together, you open up a bottle of wine, you just hang out and you talk, or you play a board game, or you do the love questions, or you do the love languages quiz together and then talk about it.
Naked?
Yeah, you totally get naked after. Or during.
Okay.
I mean, cooking naked is really fun.
I don't like to cook, so.
I like to cook. Right? Okay. As an idea, here is an ultimate Valentine's Day. So, you're home before your partner. You are putting on a sexy, or any apron, really, any apron, nothing underneath, maybe some panties, maybe some really cute shoes, maybe a little bit of red lipstick, or not, or some really nice, just like juicy lips. You just want to have some juicy lips, right? And you want to be cooking, because I mean, food is one of my favorite things. So for me, if I walked into a house, someone was cooking and they were naked for me, I would be like, whatever you want to do, let's do it. Like, I'm in. So then you do that, and then they're not allowed to, so the rule is no touching. No touching until dessert. So you make this delicious meal for them. You do like a little bit of a picnic in your living room. You light some candles. You open up a bottle of wine. You are literally naked under this apron the whole time. You're playing some sexy music. Maybe you're dancing in the kitchen together. You're doing all of that stuff. And then, and then you give some of these really great gifts, like some rose quartz or some man dust, or
Bath bombs.
Or you set up for the next dessert time, which is bath bombs, right? And then you put a nice bath together with Luna bath bombs, why are Luna bath bombs really awesome?
She infuses crystals in her products.
Yeah.
So in every bath bomb, this one in particular has a rose quartz in it.
Yes.
Some have amethyst. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you set a nice bath, then you take your apron off, have a nice bath together, right? It's hot. I'm just saying. It's hot.
And then you move into the bedroom where you have your amazing new
If you
sheets.
last to the bedroom. If you last into the bedroom. Hold on. Let's talk about this because I feel like this is an awesome gift.
I think it's the best gift.
This is the best gift. I mean, no offense to all of this other stuff. I love all of this other stuff. This is like really, really great stuff. But who gives sheets anymore?
I love sheets,
Right?
especially these ones.
And these are Shop Desi's. These are also local.
Yes, and I only have these sheets. We all only have these sheets because once you get in them, that's all you want.
Yeah. So what's so special about these sheets?
They're so soft. They're just like getting into one of those
Oh yeah.
Kleenexes that are moisturized.
Oh, these are like a bamboo kind of style
They're not
sheet.
bamboo, but
They're not bamboo, but they're
No,
amazing.
They're amazing, and they're great price point.
These are amazing. Sheets are an excellent Valentine's Day gift.
They don't pill.
No, they don't.
No.
And I actually have similar ones, and they don't stain very easily either. I can just tell by like the texture of them. They don't stain very easily. They wash really well. The color stays really well in them.
Yeah.
Right? So sheets. Sheets are a great gift for somebody. I love that. Okay.
And then our Pretty Pervy line.
And then my favorite part, the Pretty Pervy line. You guys have seen it before. Last year I was here during the day and we did a whole show on the Pretty Pervy line. And I just wanted to show it off again because this line is actually the line that I personally use and that I encourage everybody to personally use. This is the Pretty Pervy Fun Butter. So what I love about this stuff is that I put this shit on everything, literally on everything. I put it on my body. I don't put it on my face because my face is really sensitive and like I break out and stuff, but I put it on my body. I use it as a massage oil. I use it as a lube. I use it, like, you can eat it, like, you can just, may I?
Here.
Oh wait, you have some, great.
It's a little cold in here, so it's a little hard.
It's a little hard, but that's okay because this stuff, like you just take a little bit, like you only need, you don't only need a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. You can
But it's melting right on your skin.
it's in contact with me and it's melting right on my skin here, just like that. And see how it just, look at that. And you can use it as your it's a fun butter, right? It's like a body butter that you would get at the Love Shop minus all the chemicals.
Yeah.
And no offense, Body Shop. I loved you for many years, but then I discovered Pretty Naturals. Whatever, I'm over it. So yeah, so like you can use it as a natural, as a moisturizer.
Yes.
Right, which is what I love, and it's all organic.
Yes.
It smells and tastes like chocolate.
It's all edible.
It's all edible.
Yes.
So you definitely have fun with it having sex, which is fun for you, or
And
your
for
partner, and for you, and for me. And we all have fun with it. And trust me, like I've given samples to people and been like, no. You need to try this and then call me later and tell me how it went. And like I've turned on so many people to this line because it's so good. Anyways, I just really like it and take it from me. I'm a sex doctor. Come on. Next up.
Rub it in and get it on.
Okay.
Body oil. Lubricant.
Only if you say please. Rub it in and get it on. Body oil and lubricant.
Yeah, it's a massage oil.
Ooh.
You can use it for anything you would use oil for.
The ingredients in here are incredible.
It's very simple.
Yeah, sunflower, avocado oil, pumpkin, vitamin E.
And it's all organic.
And it's all completely organic. And it smells, wow. Just saying, but that smells wonderbar.
And this one,
So this is a massage oil. So this is more, I mean, you could have sex with this as well,
yeah,
which is a great alternative.
without condoms.
Without condoms though.
Yeah.
Because it is an oil base.
Yes.
Right?
And this one is a smaller version, different scent, same ingredients, but this one is called hashtag butt stuff.
So I did a thing with Western University, and you guys are going to see it if you follow me. We did like some videos and articles. I'm all over their Valentine's Day special. And the number one question that they interviewed me on was butt stuff. People love to know about butt stuff. So I know a lot of you won't comment about butt stuff, but I'm going to tell you about butt stuff. Because if you're having butt stuff, there are some precautions and some things you want to do, including using the proper, this smells really good, the proper type of lubricant, right? Because the thing with butt stuff is that not only does it feel really good, but you only have one layer of epithelial cells in your rectum, which means that it is more prone to tearing, which means you want to use a really, really good lube so that you don't get hurt.
Please use lube.
Please.
God.
Please use lube.
That's terrible.
Please use the lube, okay? That's all we're saying. Please use the lube. It's super amazing. But if you're having butt stuff, right? Valentine's Day is a good time as any to try some butt stuff. Sorry, I mean, why not?
One time a year, you might as well.
Right? Right? The one time a year.
Yeah.
If that's it. I hope it's more. Anyways, sorry. And then this. This changed my life. What is this? Sorry, you can introduce it. I get really excited about your product. This is how excited I get about them.
Suck my kiss.
Suck my kiss. Suck my kiss by Pretty Natural. So fun story about this is that I discovered this here at Pretty's, and I would go about it, and I was like, this is the best chapstick ever. I was like, this is the best. My lips would get all tingly. It would like naturally help plump my lips. Like it would feel really good, and I'd be like, I'd give it to people. People would be trying it. They'd be like, this is the best lip stuff ever. And I was like, this is the best lip stuff ever. And then we talked about it one day. I was like, this is my favorite chapstick in the whole world. And then Roxy one day was like,
Did you read it?
did you read the container? And I was like, no, I bought it from you. I don't have to read it. And she's like, you might want to read
You
that.
might like it more if you read it.
And so then I read it, and now you can tell them why you have to read what the special part about the Suck My Kiss is.
So there's a little bit of menthol, and what it does is it has a cooling and stimulating effect. So you put it on, and then you can
On your mouth.
kiss with it, or
Kiss.
you can kiss other places on someone's body with it, and it just intensifies the sensation.
Yeah, like and not just the whole like. So you would put this on your lips, and your lips will start to tingle, and then you can suck someone's nipples or like kiss their chest area, right? And that will really help intensify the feeling. You put some on, and then you give oral sex to somebody, right? And pleasure someone in that type of way, which is really, really wonderful. And that menthol, that natural menthol, just brings this whole tingling
On the dingling.
on the dingling. Tingling on the dingling is what this is. So I'm walking around like for months just being like, this is the best chopstick ever. I'm like, I literally would come in and buy like a bunch at a time, like hand them out to people. I'd be like, here's a chopstick. This is my favorite chopstick. This is my favorite chopstick. And then I find out it's for sex. I mean, I still use it as a chapstick. I still 100% use it as a chapstick.
Yeah.
And then I used it as what it's for. And then that changed
Helps.
my life a little bit. And if you come to my event, everybody gets one of those in the sweet Valentine's Day swag bag. And I saw on your website as well, every purchase also gets, every online purchase?
Every online purchase, if you buy any of the Pretty Pervy, you get a free Suck My Kiss.
Would they get one if they come in the store?
Yeah. Yes.
So if you come in and buy where is it? My favorite fun butter, my favorite lube, and say, hey, I watched on Dr. Carlen, and Roxy said that I would get a free chapstick if I bought the fun butter or the butt stuff.
The rub it in and get it on.
Or the rub it in and get it on. I'm just saying.
You get a free.
It's worth it. It's like 111% worth it. Trust me. Trust me, it's worth it. So, Valentine's Day.
Yes.
It's a good time. There's a lot of different things that you can purchase for people that you love in your life for Valentine's Day. And I love the idea of just being able to come in and buy one thing and give it to somebody that you love just because. It doesn't have to be your beloved. It doesn't have to be a sexual partner. It doesn't have to be a lover. It doesn't have to be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a wife, a husband, or whatever, right? Celebrate Love Day your way, the natural and organic way, the purdy way, and celebrate love all the ways.
Always. Yeah.
Always. And celebrate love always. So there's some ideas. Are you going to have a great Valentine's Day?
Yeah, when is it?
Next week on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah. Next week on Wednesday is Valentine's Day. Thursday is my event at Plant Matter Bistro. Get your tickets because it will sell out. It's sold out in November. Roxy's going to be there. I'm going to be there. I have to be there. And we're going to have a lot of fun.
I'm excited.
We're excited. So thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for showing off the awesomeness that you have here in the store.
Thank you.
Because head on down, and your hours are?
We're 10 to 6 through the week, and then 10 to 4 on weekends.
10 to 6 through the week, and 10 to 4 on the weekends. All right, there you go. Love you guys. Have the best Valentine's Day ever, and we'll see you soon. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.